1 week till the spring game at Michie Stadium and another scrimmage in the books. I'm joined by Mike Reynolds, a rising yearling cornerback. And Mike, we'll start off with that nice play you made, a pick six at the beginning of the game. Just take me through that play and what you saw out there.
All right, well, usually we're taught to read the three-step clues. So as soon as the quarterback pops up, that's your key to break on the ball. So I kind of just broke on that. Took it to the house.
Mentioned you're a rising yearling coming into your second year. What improvements have you seen in yourself and in the defensive backs as a whole during this spring camp?
Oh yeah, Coach Brown's coming with a good mentality. He's really pushing us. We're actually becoming better man defenders, teaching us to get in phase and whatnot. So I believe we're going to be better prepared to play man this fall.
2 more practices until the spring game at Michie Stadium next week. What would you still like to see improve in this defense going into that final practice before you guys break for the summer?
Just keep improving, keep competing. Just want to see us compete. Like Coach Morgan said, some of us are not playing to the whistle, so bring the intensity up and compete.
That was cornerback Mike Reynolds, now joined by rising firstie Edgar Poe, wide receiver on this Black Knights team. Edgar, 2 nice catches, 1 for a touchdown today. What'd you like out of this scrimmage today from your offense?
We had a lot of kinks, and we started off kind of slow, but I like the overall perseverance of the team. You know, a lot of guys made plays. Elijah St. Hilaire set up that score at the end. You know, so when we need players to make plays, it happens, and that's one of the biggest takeaways from today, at least.
Going into your senior season, a leader on this team, how are you trying to mentor this younger group, especially the wide receiver core and your little brother out there as well?
You know, I'm just trying to instill a lot like discipline and stuff with them, and some of the younger guys they have some fundamental things that they need to fix a little bit, and you know, there's a lot of like raw talent from those guys, especially in the receiver core that I can see, and you know, I like the fact that those guys are coming to me as a sort of mentor for them, and you know, like you said, there's Jeffy Jeckham, Jermaine Adams, Christian Poe, all those guys they're coming up and showing a lot of promise, and especially on these Saturdays.
2 more practices until that spring game, which is a week away. What do you want to see this offense improve at during those 2 practices leading into that game?
We need to work on our base plays, make sure we're getting 4 yards every triple option play. That's one of the most important things, because without running the triple option efficiently, we can't throw the ball, obviously. And so, I mean, just getting those grooves to mesh a little bit better. And, you know, I'm confident in the young quarterbacks, both of them, and, you know, our O-line and everything. And, you know, I'm just pretty excited to see how we respond from today and carry it over into next week and into the spring game.
Well, thanks for a couple of minutes, Edgar. That was rising firstie wide receiver Edgar Poe, also joined by rising yearling cornerback Mike Reynolds. 1 week till the spring game at Michie Stadium. For Night Vision, I'm Zack Daly.